Oh, well, listen, I think we need to unlock our potential in the kitchen and cook something delicious.
Fruits of the forest from Clover just added real cereal crunch. A symphony of fruit, oats, seeds, and granola crunch. Fruits of the forest. Real fruit, real cereal, real taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Well, we're about to bring out our inner French. We're about to make a plum clafoutis, which is really easy. It's a French-inspired dessert that allows for celebrations of stone fruits coming back into season. Now serve it with the fruitiness of Clover fruits of the forest dairy snack for the ultimate taste of summer. And here to take us through this recipe is the G-Man.
Yeah, I love pushing my boundaries a little bit when I'm baking, especially with recipes that look really complex, or at least the end result looks like something that a master pâtissier must have made, but you can do it at home. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And there are two parts to our baking process here, and obviously we are heroing the stone fruit at the moment. We've got these beautiful plums, and these look gorgeously ripe plums
stunning.
as well.
I am a sucker for stone fruit. This is my favorite season.
For sure. No, I absolutely love it, and we are blessed to have some of the best produce in the world, so let's use them and hero them in the right way. So I'm going to start with our batter here, which is kind of a mix. We've got our egg whites, which we've separated, and we've whipped them up to a nice, kind of relatively stiff peak on that side. And now I've got the egg yolks here, 4 of them that I'm going to mix in the various ingredients. I'll start with the wet. We've got some vanilla essence, and then we've got some beautiful cream. This is indulgent, but it's not over the top. So I think what I like about this is it's like a great lunchtime dessert or a high tea snack or something like that that's not going to overwhelm you with its sweetness. There's some subtle flavors in there as well. And again, we hero the fruit. So I'm going to start mixing up my wet ingredients, ramp that up a little bit.
There we go. And I'm just here slicing
just doing
stone
this,
fruit.
And you are allowed to snack as you go, girl. You are allowed.
I've actually kept these little bits for myself because it's a bit difficult to cut around the pip. That's for me.
No, you chew around the pip. I think that's how it works.
We do not waste.
No, exactly. And we really do have a zero waste policy in this kitchen. It does help that we make really amazing food as well. There we go. Mixing in now my caster sugar. And then I'm going to mix in the flour. And then the key is going to be incorporating the wet with our egg whites in a way that doesn't knock out too much of the air, I'm told. Just handle with care, but you can see the batter starting to look beautiful already.
And speaking of wet ingredients, we are heroing our Clover fruits of the forest dairy snack. It has a creamy taste with a crunchy fruit, and you can use that for any flavor. In fact, you can use any flavor for the topping. We have decided to go for the strawberry and cranberry, which will pair really well with the stone fruit that we've got. And with a source of 7 vitamins, try Fruits of the Forest with cereal for those morning commutes. It's ready to enjoy anywhere. And as you can see, G-Man is busy placing that batter and folding it gently into the egg white.
Yeah, look, our egg whites have stood for a little bit, so they've separated a little bit. But as I said, the key thing here is to not to knock too much air out of this beautiful batter, because you want that aeration, you want a light and delicious, beautiful pastry. Okay, so what you can start doing now is some of those slices you're going to place at the base.
At the base
of our baking tin here. Then we're going to add the batter to that. Okay, this is actually starting to incorporate nicely. And just don't rush the process. Yes, lovely. And if you're wondering, our dairy snack, because I absolutely adore it on its own, and they've gone so far in creating these nuanced flavors, in this case, as you said, the perfect pairing for our stone fruit, our plum, what we're going to do is we'll drizzle our fruits of the forest on once we are finished.
Okay.
Okay, for the sake of TV, I'm going to now introduce some of our batter. Do we have a...
You can add that.
Have a spoon,
Here's a spoon, but this is for the drizzling.
Yeah, you keep that for the yogurt.
There we
so
go.
We're just going to cover our stone fruit. You will get a little bit of a rise out there, but I can just see already this batter is so light and aerated. Then this goes into the oven, 15 minutes, whip it out. And then once you'll get a little bit of rise, then you can put the 2 or 3 pieces of the stone fruit on top of that, back into the oven again for about 15 minutes or so. When it comes out, it's going to look gorgeous like this. It's going to be dense and light at the same time. It's just an amazing thing to achieve. And then, of course, we round it off with our fruits of the forest. And I think we need a professional food taster. In fact, a man who's been training his whole life for this moment. Majosi, please step in here, my friend. You know, I always used to think you were a really big guy because you have such small guitars.
Yeah.
Now that I see you in person, I actually, you know, I get the perspective. Buddy, we've created something special just for you. We knew you were coming.
Okay.
So you can have them all. Give it a taste. We are trying to create something that is light, it's delicious, it's got a bit of density in it as well, beautiful caramelized texture on the outside.
I need to taste too. I've got the one that's got our dairy.
That's all yours.
Just letting you know that I'm breaking my detox that I've been on for 9 days for you guys, especially.
Man, I
My
hope
wife
this
is gonna kill me.
Okay, she can kill us as well.
It's good, right?
This is no spit pot. Eh? How's that?
Definitely worth.
I was going to say, if you're going to break a 9-day detox, this is the way to do it. I'm so sorry, buddy, but you had to expect something was going to happen in this kitchen. This is beautiful, it's fresh, and it's really easy to make, and you get this kind of end result. Absolutely spectacular.
I believe your wife is quite a good cook.
She is a very good cook, but
Why are you guys on a detox?
Because she's a very good cook.
Well, there we go. There we go. There we go. Exactly.
Trying to get ready for summer.
100%. 100%.
Well, we are here for the summer fruits. Of course, if you want to get your hands on this recipe, it's available on our website, expressoshow.com. And if you've missed any of the steps, here is a recap for you.
Made with love by Clover.